The idea is just to own your spot, own it for the cycle, and just do nothing. And it's really as simple as that. You get paid to do nothing. Solana was up 10x last year. You don't have to do anything.
Solana prices faced considerable challenges in a gloomy market scenario that lasted until January. However, it managed to regain stable momentum towards the end of the month and continues to break through important resistance levels. Solana was showing a huge appreciation of around 40.26%, signifying a bullish rally in progress. Solana had a market capitalization of $56.85 billion, making it the fifth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, according to CoinMarketCap. This bull run signifies growing investor confidence in Solana. Solana appears to have a bright future in 2024. While Solana went through periods of turbulence in 2023, as well as a 5-hour network outage in 2024 that made several investors doubt its ability, Solana is experiencing a stable uptrend. At the end of 2023, Solana managed to breach a critical resistance level of $52.71, maintaining stable momentum until 2024. It also managed to touch the resistance level of $116.68 after over a year. However, in January, the price fell due to several factors that affected the entire cryptocurrency landscape. After an eventful January, Solana regained its uptrend in February, successfully surpassing the $116.68 resistance level and turning it into a new support level at the end of the month. Throughout March, Solana continued its steady uptrend with new resistance at $137.80. If the market remains favorable, analysts expect Solana to break through this resistance level in short order to continue to grow. Solana had a market capitalization of $56.85 billion, making it the fifth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, according to CoinMarketCap. This bull run signifies growing investor confidence in Solana. As we head towards 2024, the fundamental question on the minds of investors, traders, and enthusiasts is whether Solana will return to its former glory and bounce back in 2024. In today's video, we will tell you about Raoul Pal's view on Solana, as he thinks that people just need to buy and hold Solana to make millions. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update. People think cryptocurrencies are the craziest market they have ever participated in. It features the biggest returns, the biggest volatility, the biggest drawdowns, the best memes, and the angriest people who hate you for being involved. It's like everything in the world goes back 11 years. So this is the most appropriate thing in the world, where everyone is very excited about a new all-time high, and Bitcoin printing the new all-time high makes a massive reversal. Unlike traditional markets, it is very easy for ordinary people to gain leverage. So for some reason, even though you warn people, tell them, and beg them not to take advantage of a 70-volt asset, they still do it. And what happens is, it may only be a small position, but it adds up because everyone gains confidence. Then something happens and they erase you all. There were 1.5 billion Bitcoin settlements in half an hour. The market resets and we start again. So you have to think of it like a video game. The idea is simply to own your place, own the cycle, and do nothing. It's that simple. They pay you to do nothing. Solana is up 10 times in the last year. Bitcoin is up 160%. Everything is up 50% this year. Year to date, you have nothing to do. You don't have to do anything at all. The thing to think about is that we are reaching the price discovery phase of Bitcoin. Most other cryptocurrencies will catch up, and we will all reach new all-time highs in quality assets. Bad things won't be enough, but quality assets will reach all-time highs. You don't know how far they go. It is usually between 3 and 10 times the previous all-time high. So even when you hit an all-time high, you have a significant lead from there. If we're not at the point in the business cycle where things are slowing down, which tends to happen later in 2025, maybe it happens sooner, it will be late 2024. Anyway, we'll be there when more discounts happen. So we'll see a 35% sell-off, but we'll probably get a 100% rally at worst from here on out. And at best, it doesn't matter, depending on which asset we choose. The risk-reward ratio is therefore always good. So if you're out of pocket, for most people, you have fewer assets. It is so volatile that you own less of it. And days like today, when there is a liquidation, is a great day to put some money to work. If you have a thesis and you understand and think that this market is going to go up over time, then use the sell-offs to your advantage to get slightly better entries where it's less frothy, because it never feels good to buy something and then it hits you in the face 10, 15, 20% before the rally. It's always nice to be able to buy something that's on sale for no real reason except that people are liquidating positions because they got overexcited. It's a good time to stop increasing it. From a business perspective, different time horizons. Most people probably expect a quick decline in print and a recovery, but maybe because of this structural aspect, you have a correction down, up, down a little bit longer, or maybe not longer in time, but in price more pronounced than people think to wait for. From a trading perspective, this is why many people like to trade it if they don't mind the volatility. It's hard. If you want to use a little leverage and do the kind of old-fashioned trading where you might trade bonds, you'll just do this. But if you're used to commodity trading, gold trades that way, not as volatile, but it explodes, it crashes, it goes back down, and then it goes back up. Money is even worse. So it's something similar to that. You want to get involved like it's going to change your life. This is the biggest macroeconomic trend we've ever seen. It is the best performing asset in recorded history over the shortest period, and that continues to be the gift that keeps on giving. Everyone rejects it every time it drops 80%, and 18 months later, it hits its all-time high again. Gambling should not become a bad investment, and the classic way to do this is to use leverage because you will lose your mind. You will do bad things. This is an asset class that is on the rise, and for some reason, that little voice in your head says if we farmed 5 or 10 times as much money, we could make 10 times as much. Grows 100, 200, and 300% in a year. You don't need leverage. So stop doing that and stop creating FOMO. Most people would like to see it reach unprecedented heights. And don't do that in crypto. Just have a plan and follow it. Do not use leverage. Use the appropriate time horizon. Unless you know how to trade very well, don't touch it at this time horizon. Buy it, put it away, and forget it. There's going to be a lot of informational value for people, just allowing them to see the big picture and how to take advantage of that and get out of the kind of mess that everyone is in, namely their salaries. They don't increase, assets become more expensive, and life always seems to move away from them. That's all for today. Let us know your views in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.